Coffee is a popular drink that many people enjoy. However, it is not recommended for some people with stomach problems such as gastritis because it causes acid reflux which worsens the symptoms. If you are one of those people suffering from gastritis, there are coffee alternatives for gastritis, such as herbal teas or cereal drinks, and others that may be better suited for your needs. But first, can coffee cause gastritis? Gastritis is the inflammation of the inner lining of the stomach and can be caused by a number of factors including stress, alcohol consumption, and certain foods. But most importantly, gastritis is caused by an overburdened liver and bacterial overgrowth that produces an acid-like substance mimicking gastric acid. In other words, gastritis is the symptom of a toxified liver. So how does coffee upset your stomach? And can coffee cause gastritis? Here's the naked truth. Coffee creates an adrenaline rush. When you drink coffee, the adrenal glands are forced to pump high quantities of adrenaline through the bloodstream. This excess adrenaline blend puts you in the fight or flight mood. It heightens your senses and perceptions and gives you a boost of energy for the moment. When the coffee high wears down, you feel depleted of energy, because the high mode consumed most of it. In long term, this coffee-induced adrenaline rush can cause a variety of problems to your brain, stomach, kidneys, and especially the liver, as it's highly acidic and corrosive. The liver is overworking to mop up the harmful and highly acidic excess adrenaline with every cup of coffee you drink, in an attempt to protect you. When the liver is constantly working overdrive, in time, it becomes overburdened, and cannot manage to keep you spick and clean. The same thing happens with every caffeinated beverage that you drink, not just coffee. This paves the way for bacterial overgrowth and other pathogens that, together with a weak liver, lead to conditions such as gastritis. The good news is that there are safe coffee alternatives for gastritis that are caffeine-free, and don't push the adrenals to pump the highly corrosive and acidic adrenaline. Let's explore together the different coffee alternatives for gastritis and their potential health benefits for you. 5 best coffee alternatives for gastritis. 1. Dandelion root. Dandelion root tea is one of the best coffee alternatives for gastritis. Dandelion root is a herbal medicine with very many health benefits, especially for the liver. It actually supports the liver as it acts as a natural aid in liver detox, and can also suppress gastric cancer evolution. But once you roast dandelion root, you turn it into a flavorful and robust coffee alternative, great for those suffering from gastritis or an upset stomach. And this is exactly what your liver needs after years of drinking coffee. Below you find one of the best coffee alternatives for gastritis based on dandelion root and other herbs. 2. Chicory root. The second coffee alternative for gastritis is also another herbal root with notable medicinal properties. We are talking about the chicory root. Chicory root has been used as a coffee alternative and even a cacao drink alternative for decades before gaining the popularity it knows today. I remember my grandpa making me a chicory drink with milk with a slice of toast, getting me ready for kindergarten. Chicory root contains inulin and choline, which makes this root an excellent drink for liver detox. Chicory root is also known to help neutralize gastric acidity and even soothe acid reflux, which is why it is one of the best coffee alternatives for gastritis. 3. Barley coffee. Cereal coffee substitute is another healthy coffee alternatives for gastritis. One option is barley and rye coffee alternatives, such as the ones from Pero and Inca. Inca is a popular instant beverage in Europe, as it is made in Poland, where it is used to replace coffee. I have personally tried it and it tastes very good and very similar to a chicory instant coffee, but a bit milder. Pero is another instant coffee substitute made in Germany, very similar in composition to Inca as they are both made from roasted barley as primary ingredient. Barley is recommended for people suffering from gastritis, while barley grass juice powder is a powerful detox, which has been shown to alkalinize the body, increase energy, and aid digestion. These free caffeine drinks are not gluten-free, as barley has gluten, so they may not be suitable if you have gluten intolerance. 4. Roasted fig coffee. Figs are amazing for the digestive tract and can provide amazing amounts of energy and vitality, as they are one of the most alkaline fruits available. They also work as an excellent laxative, due to their high mucin content that helps to eliminate toxic wastes from the colon. But did you know that figs also make one of the most amazing coffee alternative for gastritis? There is such thing as figs coffee made from roasted figs. Coffig is an excellent alternative in this sense, and is only made from roasted organic black figs and can be brewed as regular coffee using any coffee machine. 5. Chaga. Chaga is a mushroom that naturally grows on Siberian birch trees with powerful medicinal properties. It has a black outer color and brown color inside, making it similar in color with coffee in color. Chaga has potent antibacterial, antiviral, anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, antifungal, anti-candida, and anti-parasite properties. More so, it is one of the best sources of betulinic acid, which is known to kill cancer cells on contact, and has the highest level of superoxide dismutase, SOD, one of the top enzymes that fights free radicals. To prepare your chaga coffee, add 1 teaspoon of chaga extract powder to 8 ounces of hot water and enjoy. 3 tips for making a healthy coffee alternative for gastritis. Caffeine in coffee is detrimental to your health, as we've explained earlier, especially if you already suffer from gastritis. However, it's not just the caffeine in coffee that upsets the stomach, but also the other things that are usually added to coffee: milk, creamer, sugar, and so on. These too are acidic and can aggravate your gastritis. To prevent this from happening, here are a few tips for making a healthy coffee alternative for gastritis. 1. Drink your coffee substitute without milk, or switch to homemade vegan milk. 2. Switch from sugar to either raw honey, coconut sugar, or maple syrup. 3. Eat a piece of ripe fruit while drinking your coffee substitute. Coffee drinking has turned into a morning ritual for a lot of people. It helps you rev up and get ready for the day ahead, but it also harbors this feeling of coziness, of feeling good and ready for the world. Hence, when you prepare your morning coffee substitute, enjoy every bit of this process, and also every sip of this delicious and healthy morning cup. If you've enjoyed learning about the healthy coffee alternatives for gastritis and have found this video useful, please share it to others so more people suffering from gastritis can use natural coffee alternatives.